What is up, guys? I'm Zuff.
I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And this is Real Time. Today we're coming back at you with You, Season 4, Episode 8. Where are you going? Where have you been? Last episode was probably all of our favorite episodes of the season. Just the ending to that was one of the most insane, I think one of the most insane You endings. Like, that was really, really crazy. Reese was like Bryce predicted, or someone predicted, and Bryce saw.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the episode that Reese was like a figment of his imagination, and he was like, Reese was a real person that he's never met, but he had this Reese in his head. I don't know how he picked it. Had to have been from like the book Nadia. Like, he just picked a random person to like be like there in his head. And that was it. It was actually Joe as Reese. It was his bad side. I definitely think Joe has two different personalities, and one that we're not seeing, because he is the killer. He has been killing everyone, and it's crazy turn. He has Marianne locked up. Nadia found Marianne. This is big craziness going on right now. I don't even know what to think. How do we go? But where are you going? Where have you been? I think you guys could probably guess what that means.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like what I wanted from this episode, which is like, where have you been? Like, because he's been doing these murders. Like, where have you been? Like Zuff said, like, it seems like he has, whether it's like split personalities or just some other type of mental condition. Like, Joe is obviously very effed up. So like, the version of him that we see is like, he seems to not even know about his other side. It kind of, I don't know if many people will get this reference, but it kind of reminds me of Moon Knight.
Yeah, I was literally just thinking that.
Yeah, like he wasn't aware of his other personalities. Yeah. So I think, did Moon Knight have BPD?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's sad, but at the same time, he's killing people, so it's hard to feel bad for Joe, because he's kind of done all this to himself. Mm-hmm. But I think he's gonna have to like face reality, either this episode or this end of the season, and like, I just don't know how he's gonna take it, because I genuinely don't think he knows what he's doing. At least this side of him.
I just think it's crazy that Marianne this whole time has been locked up.
I want to know when she got locked up.
It had to have been the train.
She probably just never got on the train.
Did she never get on the train?
Yeah.
Like, did he actually just make that up?
Mm-hmm. He just probably got her.
I feel like he always thinks he's like a white knight or something. Like, he's like looking out for them, but he's actually just hurting everyone. I don't know.
He's a bad person. You just gotta love him.
It's just really odd though how it like kind of picked and chose what murders to show. Like, we saw him kill Vic.
Yeah, because that was like the main personality. Like,
yeah,
the
we
good
haven't been
personality.
seeing the bad personality.
Yeah, we've only seen the good. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a disappointment if we don't get to see like all of the flashbacks this episode.
Yeah,
I feel like that's literally the only thing that could happen.
Obviously the Nadia confrontation with Marianne, like, she got to get her out, right? But like, is there any chance that Joe has been obviously like doing all this stuff, but like someone else has also been doing it? Like, is it 100% locked in Joe is the one?
Maybe he has
the rich killer.
Maybe he hasn't killed everyone.
Maybe, because like I feel like they could just be like, Kate killed Gemma, or like they could just say someone else has been also kind of killing. Especially after the bomb, we learned that Kate is like a horrible person in her past. Like, she's the one that got all those kids cancer and did all those things at her dad's company.
Maybe. It's just like, as far as we know, Reese was the one that killed all those people, and now that we know, Joe is Reese. So, I mean, yeah, my first assumption is that Joe is the Eat the Rich killer.
For sure, yeah.
I feel like when he's gonna like have a realization, and he's just gonna break. Like, I think he's gonna actually hit rock bottom, like lower than he's ever been before.
Yeah, he's gonna realize, and he's gonna like look at his camera footage and see he's just been like talking to himself. I didn't even
think about that. He does have a camera set up.
Yeah.
I bet he's been doing some weird shit around his apartment.
All right, guys, with all that being said, we're going to go right into this episode. If you do like our videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We are getting so close to 100,000, so if you could pound that subscribe button, it means the world to us. Check out our links in the description. We got the Patreon, the Discord, and all of our social medias. Make sure you show those out. And send us some stuff to our address at the very bottom of the description. That is our P.O. Box. We do mail time on the channel, so make sure you check that out. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in episode 8 of You, Season 4. Where are you going? Where have you been? Let's go.
Once upon a time, a nightingale
Oh.
and her little chick shared a nest in a
Oh,
magical
they're in
forest
Paris.
called-
Maybe this is just about Marianne.
More shading to the beak. And more tail feathers.
Okay. She loves her little chick too much to be gone for long.
Marianne's locked up. Son of a freaking gun.
And you'll have fun with Beatrice. It was just a couple of days.
This is sad.
Every night until I get back, right, little chickadee? They had everything they could dream of.
Joe, you took this away from her, bro. You're an awful human.
This is embarrassing.
So he actually probably did
Yeah.
catch her in there and like take her.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, what happened at the
But
train?
foxes are sly. It was a trick.
This all happened. What about the cop?
He slipped a potion into her drink.
Really?
Grabs the coffee, has the just people all around.
Yeah, no one sees this.
When she woke up,
My name is Reese Montrose.
she was somewhere.
Good. You're awake.
Where are we at?
So we can give our relationship another chance.
No, Joe. No, dude.
He's being real psycho.
But she was so thirsty. She couldn't help but drink the potion.
Something else in there?
Yep.
Joe is creeping me out right now.
I need to talk to my daughter. She'll be worried about me.
Damn, he doesn't give a fuck.
I was
Is this like the other side?
Joe, don't ignore me. Joe Goldberg.
Have you heard of this writer? Reese Montrose?
One in Europe has heard of him.
He's made some mistakes. Yeah, he's done some bad things, but he changed. Now everybody wants him to run for mayor.
Why does he want to be like him?
Yeah.
Does he want to be like Reese and not the other way around?
Yeah.
He just gave her another.
To look at.
He drugged her again?
Speak to my daughter's help.
I am trying
Help
to
someone else. Please help me. Please.
Ah, Joe.
Monster Joe.
This is like this is the worst he's been.
He's always been the bad guy.
Went to get a new knot.
I did, yeah. Yeah, let me grab it.
I don't even like recognize him, bro. Like he just acts so much different right now.
What's he do? He's just sitting around on his computer looking at Reese.
She's gonna fake pass out.
Where is she?
Isn't that great?
She had to stay calm.
What's the point of faking sleep if you're just gonna?
She had to trick the trickster.
Do you think you can stand?
He just keeps her in a box. What?
She heard the voice that hypnotized him echoing below and knew he was taking.
Oh no, he moved her from that house to the cage room. Jesus, dude. How did he get this thing on a
I
different continent?
I feel like he built like a new one or something.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, she just like snapped her wrist, bro.
No, I would never hurt you. You know
Back
that.
to my daughter, you can make this better.
I'm trying to make this better. Please don't make it any harder, please.
Oh.
Took her wing and locked her in a cage. I didn't know that you'd do this to me, that you'd hurt me,
No, I
that
would
you'd
never.
keep me away from
I
Juliet.
would never.
Joe.
Look at me. If you keep me in here, I'll die. She needs me. Think about you.
Joe actually seems like a robot right now.
To be protected.
He's sick.
Oh my god.
You can.
He trying to like wake himself up or what?
Joe.
I'm not Joe.
There are several people inside his head.
Oh,
He just feeds her Indian food.
That's why he's always at that spot, yeah.
Yep.
Granny's it's the closest place here.
Sucks in here again.
That gets so annoying to eat every day. Oxys?
Adam Pratt.
What? Oh, that's
Said
Adam's?
Adam Pratt on it.
Oh, she had a drug problem before, didn't she?
Pain. She wanted to make the hurt go away.
Wasn't that like the thing with like
Oh,
Juliet?
man.
Like how she was gonna lose custody because she had like a.
Yeah, I think so.
Smells good.
You're unusually grateful today.
It actually seems like someone.
Doesn't even
No.
sound like him. The deepest his voice could go.
I wish it was always the good Joe.
Keeping you here until he finally comes back to kill you.
What?
I want him to name this guy. Who is this? Brian?
This is an insane montage, bro. Like, no matter what, like this is damaging to a person. She's literally fucking in a cage for months, it looks like. Eating only Indian food every single day.
I hope she doesn't touch the pills.
Mm-hmm.
Is she out of food?
The nightingale realized that no more food would come.
He's not bringing her food right now.
Fox had left her to starve to death.
Maybe he's on his.
The Hampsies?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, she kicked it. Fuck. This is crazy. It makes so much more sense now why she wasn't in the season.
Yeah. Well,
She
good
was.
reason.
She was, but
In one place. This is Nadia.
yeah.
Please. Please get her out of here.
You haven't forgotten about Marianne, have you?
I just married you.
So he's like a schizophrenic too.
Real.
I don't know.
If he's seeing people.
Mm-hmm.
It's an awful waste of time, though. Especially for Marianne. I don't quite remember when I fed her last.
What kind of situation?
I emanated directly bloody from it. Here's the important.
I wonder if he has other people that he can see. Please.
Oh, spill. All does Lockwood claim he knows. I can prove this.
It's gonna look crazy, bro.
He actually did what Lockwood wanted.
There's nobody there but you, Joe.
No, this isn't.
What?
You and Reese Montrose, the real Reese Montrose, have never met.
Never.
Correction, once, when you zip-tied his body.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I met you at Sundry.
Oh, good. We're gonna get a whole bunch of flashbacks.
Malcolm introduced us.
Did he, though? Malcolm just seen you mumble into a chair and assumed that you were just as high as the rest of them.
Maybe he started off from being like high.
Yes? Other people?
They're party animals.
Give yourself too much of a hard time if you made some sort of cock-up.
The cock-up was pretty bad.
Wasn't it always just us with other people?
Oh my.
Yep.
Dinner? Not all of us. You are, Johnson. You look sick.
Oh, no, fine. What was
Oh, he did say that.
After Simon died.
He went outside.
Was I really in the conversation, or he never spoke to you? You watched from afar. He nodded politely because you were staring.
Oh, that was actually him.
You don't think you can't imagine a few little texts? You are full fat, extra sugar, deep fried, fucking insane Joe Goldberg. I mean, Malcolm is sort
Because
of
it's really him. If it was him, he couldn't deal with that.
He couldn't give two shits about you. Simon abused young artists.
Gaslighting piece of shit!
Gemma was... she was bloody onto you. Down.
So he locked him and rolled it up
Anything worth
himself?
saying is bullshit.
Probably how he got
Oh,
out.
oh, we're gonna see how he killed them all.
Doing here?
Wow.
So Rold was right about everything.
Meat that eat the rich.
Yep. Yeah, he was.
Right, let me help you, okay? No, don't. You put in the wrong code, he'll know. He'll get in the loop.
Don't you have a key?
What? Listen, you are in shock. No, I'm sane. I'm calm. I'm telling you, do not call them. He faked his death. That's not even close to everything. He disappears. He comes back again. You can't call them.
What do you want her to do?
I can't leave you in here. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I have a daughter.
I think Nadia might be dead.
I hope not.
Tomorrow. So I'm going to wait for him to leave his flat and then I'm going to sneak in. I can be 5 minutes behind.
No, that's crazy.
No, I have done it before. How do you think that I am here? How do you think that I found you? I stole his house. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to be back and I'm going to bring you some more food and I'm going to come back with some sort of plan.
I mean, we're in like I don't think he'd get away with it, right? Like we're in London now.
I feel like you have to tell the cops.
Yeah.
And find out that you know about me, okay?
Yeah, I feel like the cops would be able to handle it, but
Be careful.
I don't know. If I was her, I would be scared too. It does seem like he's incapable of being caught.
Nadia, would you care to settle this debate? Deep significance or off-color joke? Nadia didn't do the homework.
I had a feeling.
Reese.
Trouble for us, Joe.
What if Reese is able to be like, yo, I can see her on her phone. He just has like
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
he has angles.
Off. Neither of us like labels. I've got no idea what we are.
She's off because she likes a boy. Well,
Reese, talk him down. Come on. Let him know.
Yeah, Reese is gonna be like, she's playing you. You're being played, Joe.
officer, was okay?
That girl is a cat, bro.
I look forward to it.
Look how uncomfortable she was with that shoulder touch.
He's a killer.
Do you see it yet, Joe?
Oh, it was in a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde book. How did I not put that together?
What?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's two people. It's a doctor, and he becomes Mr. Hyde, and he's not aware of it.
Yeah, and they're a monster. Like,
He's a monster. Yeah, Dr. Hyde's or Mr. Hyde's a monster.
I think they referenced that this episode too. I think he said I Mr. Hyde'd someone, and I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, it's like a classic horror story.
Wonder what that's for.
So Nadia has been back and returned the key, though.
Keep at it, sunshine.
I don't know if she ever had it.
I thought she took it. I don't know. She definitely saw it, though.
Yeah. There's a number of how to open the thing, not...
It's probably how you get into the...
Maybe, but it looked like when she
Room.
did, the front door was open.
What else would it be for?
Oh jeez, dude.
That's crazy.
Hi, Joe.
No one else here.
So he already knew who Reese was before.
Oh, yeah. Nothing new there. He used to collect the teeth. Oh, he's always had his little box, bro. I forgot all about his little box of secrets that he keeps.
What goodies we got in here now?
Remember when Love found it last season?
Yeah.
Oh,
And didn't she murk?
there's
What's her name?
always a box
What?
full of Reese's stuff.
His running route or something? It's a map.
In honour of a paperback edition of A Good Man in a Cruel World, I am going to show you
That's crazy.
Bro, he's literally just that Dawn lady that was with Phoebe.
Mm-hmm.
a tradition. I think you'll find Marianne in time after all.
I feel like if he should just go in there like, listen, I think I'm pretty effed up. I'm gonna let you go and turn myself in.
You get warmer. Very warm.
Oh.
You gonna catch Nadia?
Yeah.
That's your regular order.
Yeah, she goes, what is that, a bomb shelter or something?
I have a plan.
Thank God, because I sure so don't.
But it's insane. It's so insane, and it'll never work.
Let's do it.
Yep, here it comes. When he's not in the frame, that stuff's 100% still happening. You know what I mean? We were only like deceived when it was him involved in something back then. Like Nadia visiting Marianne's not fake.
Yeah, I feel like this episode just really reminded us just how much of a monster Joe is.
How
Dude,
good
he's-
this show is.
Behind that
He's
long
such a-
hair and nice beard, dude's fucking sick and twisted.
actually an insane monster. He's
needs-
crazy.
He's ill. He's got something wrong with him.
Like they can't do the show too much longer, bro. He is
No.
off the deep end.
It's like Ghost Reese said, it's been ever since he killed Love and left his child. Like ever since then, he's just been spiraling and he doesn't even know it. And now he's finally like understanding and having like a breakthrough. You're right. This cannot keep going on for much longer. This is crazy.
I think this has been some of the best you ever.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the past 2 episodes, I have exponentially liked the show more
Mhm.
compared to the beginning of the season.
Definitely.
Like it just, if you feels good when like you don't root for Joe. Like when I'm not rooting for Joe.
Yeah,
because you're not supposed to root for Joe.
Yeah, it felt weird having Joe be like this detective.
I would
good
like
guy.
I would like for him to try to like get put away forever, but try to get better mentally. Because he's definitely insane, and he didn't even know he was killing people. It's just. I mean, he's got a split disorder. Like,
Yeah, but you still gotta get punished for
oh,
that.
I know.
Absolutely.
He's killed people.
And he still killed Vic. What the hell is Nadia's plan? What could that be?
She's got something crazy boiled up. She said. I think
She's
gonna
down
be-
there right
I
now.
know,
I think.
For some reason, feel like she might be in the cage.
What?
I think that's part of her plan. Somehow.
I don't
You
know.
look like it
How
was-
would she get the door open?
Yeah, if she could get the door open,
Why wouldn't they just?
Marianne could get out.
Yeah.
Marianne didn't want to get out. Remember?
No, she didn't want her to type in the wrong
Yeah.
code because he.
Yeah,
didn't
but
know
she
where.
also
come.
didn't want to call the cops. or anything.
Because she said that he would get out of it. The cops wouldn't be able to help.
She was saying that he would always find her. So
Maybe she's like, the only way I'm gonna leave is if we can kill him.
yeah, because I mean, even like that has to go with leaving too. Like she was telling Nadia how Joe tracked her and stalked her on the whole different side of the globe. Like she said, she doesn't feel safe if because she knows he'll find her.
It was crazy this episode seeing like Reese or how Joe was with Reese, like how like he was just an obsessed fan pretty much. Like
Bryce is fucking hilarious, dude. Is like,
oh yeah, I love that.
I think
he's
it's
just
so
there.
funny. I'm glad he's like he got pretty killed off very early in this part too. But I mean, it's just so confusing talking about him because not really, because we didn't see the Reese that got killed off very often. We've seen this
Fake Reese.
yeah, fake Reese. So
I like Fake Reese a lot. I mean, he's a scumbag figment of Joe's imagination.
he's
but
funny as hell.
He's super funny. Yeah, I really like this like addition. I
Yeah.
just love how like Joe will be like struggling and like super anxious, and you just see Reese in the corner just like like just making a funny face or something.
Yeah, I mean, he like Reese said, or the Madoff Reese, he goes, "You piled all of your dark energy, all of your personal fucked up matters, and just put them and created me. I am the bad version of you."
That's actually like crazy. It's kind of like deep if you think about it. That he could, because he's like, you couldn't make
Yeah.
it yourself. You couldn't deal with this. You had to make it me. I had to be the bad guy in your story.
Now, I don't think this is a spoiler, but like it's because we saw it in the trailer. Like we saw love, like he sees love, and that makes me think that Reese isn't the only personality in his head.
Yeah.
Like what if he has made up a version of love in his head that like he's gonna see or something like that?
Well, also, I mean, we're talking about that. She was in the cage,
That's what I mean. Yeah.
so like,
I know for a fact that Adam is going to get killed.
I fucking hope so, dude.
I mean,
he's one of
go-
my least favorite right now.
I
I just hate the way he's treating Phoebe. That makes me so upset.
I hate how he's always looking back and just like
Yeah, he does something terrible and he should go.
just
he
condescending.
goes, please, Kate, let me do this. Yeah, he's bad, and I just know that Joe is, I mean, the normal Joe, not normal, but the Joe who's somewhat sane, like with a not killing head, like really likes Kate. So I mean, if Adam's causing all these problems for Kate, he's gonna off him.
With Kate too, like it's so messed up how like her one person in her life that she can count on is Joe. But I also feel like that's karma too for her past. Like, I mean, some of the stuff she did is just unforgivable. I don't even know if like you deserve another chance.
Speaking of her, I don't think that the Tom Lockwood storyline's completely over yet either, because
that's
he
true.
wanted Joe to kill Reese and now it's done.
I
So
was
like,
about to say that.
what is the reward gonna be for
well,
that?
he said he'll protect them, so maybe
Yeah.
Joe will be down bad and Tom Lockwood will
That's
come
actually
and just, like,
that's actually such a good point, because now that kind of backs up Marianne's theory. Like he will get out of it.
Yeah.
Like now that Reese
Yeah, I
is
mean,
dead,
he's-
Lockwood will get him out of it.
He's one of the most powerful people on the planet, Kate said. So like, he can.
He can do it. If anybody can,
He
can
did
do
what
it.
Lockwood asked. Like,
Yeah.
I could see maybe like Joe going down here and Nadia's plan working and him being like about to like get killed or something, and then somehow Tom Lockwood comes out of nowhere and just
Like the
murks
bird?
and just murks Nadia. I could see that happening.
Like killing Nadia?
If she's like, I'm guessing her plan includes like trying to kill him or something, right? I don't know.
It's fucking good right now.
Now it's good.
I think it's better. I like this more than The Glory. Yes. I was pumped at coming down.
After watching it.
No, I mean I still really liked it. I was a big fan of part 1. I was a huge fan. This part is way better, but I still really like part 1. I like just watching you. I think it's one of my favorite shows. It's always, I get always so pumped. Like when Rob sends those pictures of Joe, I'm like, oh wow, we're watching you. No, I just like so pumped. Watch along. That was it for season 4, episode 8 of You. The full discussion will be on the YouTube channel. Catch you guys for number 9. Peace. I was trying to think. I mean, I was thinking. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. If you do like our videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We've got the Patreon, the Discord, and all of our social medias. Make sure you follow those. And send some stuff to the address at the very bottom of the description. That's our P.O. box. We do mail time on the channel, so make sure you check that out. Yeah, we'll catch you guys in episode 9 of season 4 of You. Peace.